Good evening, Vice Mayor and council members. My name is Jonathan Crouch and I reside at 525 East Seaside Way. I come before you today deeply concerned for the 2nd District of Long Beach. The complete lack of transparency regarding the incident on June 3rd involving Jeannine Pearce and Devin Cotter, but more importantly its after effects, raised serious questions into the integrity of the 2nd District Council office. To begin, accusations have been made by both Ms. Pearce and Mr. Cotter regarding domestic violence and inappropriate behavior. Instead of clearing the air and providing her constituents a detailed account of both incidents that took place on June 3rd and before, she sidestepped any clear explanation. We should also be reminded that the saga between Pearce and Cotter began months before. Thanks to the excellent investigative reporting by our local news outlets, we are now beginning to scratch what I'm sure is just the surface into what has been going on in the 2nd District office. On August 1st, 2017, only a few short weeks ago, the Press Telegram reported that Jeannine Pearce had paid Devin Cotter over $2,000 for strategic policy consulting. When I first read this, I was a tad confused as to why Devin Cotter had been paid directly instead of his consulting firm, Bullhorn Consulting, which he formed shortly after having been terminated. After researching Cotter's consulting firm, the truth became clear. According to the California Secretary of State's website, Devin Cotter formed Bullhorn Consulting with none other than her current chief of staff, Christian Croft, who is listed as its chief executive officer. No wonder the LA District Attorney's Public Integrity Unit is investigating the conduct of Jeannine Pearce. The irresponsible actions of Jeannine Pearce and her office have tarnished the once great reputation of the 2nd District, and I strongly urge her to resign from her council seat. In the days ahead, we will continue to find out more about her careless actions that took place on June 3rd and in the months before. Whether it be through the investigative reporting by our local news agencies or through the LA District Attorney's Office, who still has an open investigation against her, or both. It's time for her to take responsibility for her actions and do what is in the best interest of the 2nd District. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker is